In Grimm Fairy Tales Age of Darkness, Robyn Hood vs. Cindy, we find Robyn in a cemetery as she's grieving over a fallen loved one. But as Robyn is grieving, 3 zombies come out the ground. Robyn retreats, but she ends up falling as one of the zombies stands over her, offering a cappuccino before Robyn wakes up, realizing it was a dream. You see, Robyn is actually on a helicopter getting a briefing, but this is the 3rd time she's fallen asleep. You see, Robyn is in the middle of a Realm Knights operation funded by the United States government. To Robyn, it's all a lot of corporate babble and government speak. Reports are filed, new cases are opened, and words are exchanged. At that point, they come to Robyn and hit her with the, "So here's your mission, should you choose to accept it." Robyn leads a team of soldiers in a potential Dark Horde base. You see, these guys are looking for a technomancer, a magical entity with the ability to control and/or alter technology through a complex marriage of witchcraft and IT. As they're making their way through the compound, somebody attempts to blast them with the energy beam. Robyn pushes the brother aside and then retaliates with her bow and arrow, almost grazing the technomancer. Apparently, the technomancer's name is Avella, and she is very familiar with Robyn. Avella runs, and Robyn goes into hot pursuit, but as the soldier tries to follow, Robyn pins him to the wall with the arrow, letting him know that bitchcraft is hers. Avella begins to open a portal, but at the same time, Robyn tackles her, and they both end up flying through the portal. Robyn pins Avella to the ground, letting her know that this bitch has some questions. But as Robyn has her back turned, she gets third-partied by none other than Cinderella, aka Cindy. Now Robyn asks Cindy, "Didn't I already kill you?" But Cindy's like, "Fuck no, you guys are the good guys, you guys don't kill, you just arrest people like a bunch of dumbasses." Avella attempts to blast Robyn, but Robyn kicks Cindy's blade out of her hand and then she ducks, forcing Avella to hit Cindy, pinning her to the wall. Robyn then grabs her bow and fires a volley of arrow at the Dark King and Queen. But one of the minions jumps in front, gladly taking the arrows to the chest for the horde. Cindy comes from behind and hits Robyn in the mouth, while Avella blasts her bow out of her hand. Cindy grabs Robyn as Avella is about to impale her. But before she could do the deed, Malik the Dark One demands her to stop. Malik informs them that the Child of Darkness will not be harmed today, while the Dark Queen tells Cindy to make accommodations for their guest. Cindy takes Robyn down to the dungeon and shackles her ass up. But Robyn warns Cindy when she breaks out, she's going to kick her teeth down her throat. The problem is, Robyn doesn't know how she's going to break out, as right now she feels pretty screwed. But Robyn gets an unlikely visitor in the form of the Dark Queen that grabs her by the neck and informs her she could rip off her head like it was nothing. The Dark Queen can feel her veins tightening and her heart racing. The Dark Queen can see into her heart. She knows Robyn's killed in the name of vengeance. She knows darkness dwells in her heart. As Robyn starts to go unconscious, the Dark Queen lets her go. She also releases Robyn of her shackles. Now Robyn's like, what the fuck, as she knows this must be some kind of trap. But what Robyn does know is 3 things. The Dark Queen wants her alive for some reason. Number 2, she freed her for some kind of weird ass mind game. And number 3, anyone that gets in her way is going to have a really fucking bad day. When we catch up with Cindy, she's in her room, looking in the mirror, playing with her titties. But Cindy would get an unlikely visitor. For a second, she thinks it's Malik. But unfortunately for her, it's not Malik, as Robyn hits her in the mouth with her fucking bow. Robyn grabs Cindy by the hair and then takes her face and smashes it into the wall. As Cindy is on the floor bleeding, Robyn grabs her by the hair once more and grabs an arrow and puts it to Cindy's neck. The Queen's words echo through Robyn's head. You've killed in the name of vengeance. Darkness dwells in your heart. But Robyn decides to take the high road and not kill Cindy. But elsewhere in the room of Malik, as it would turn out, the reason Malik has dominion over Avella is due to the tattoos on her body. Avella begs Malik to release her, but Malik slaps this bitch in the mouth. But elsewhere, as Robyn is trying to escape the mansion, she gets third-partied by a horde of angry orcs. Robyn is totally surrounded as she makes for the door, but unfortunately she catches an energy beam to the back. Avella teleports Robyn so she can deal with her one-on-one. Robyn shoots Avella in the shoulder with an arrow, but Avella blasts Robyn's bow out of her hand. Avella then proceeds to mount Robyn before letting her know they don't have much time. Avella asks for Robyn to promise her something. Robyn agrees, but she informs her that if she doesn't like what she says, she's just going to kill her. Avella asks Robyn if the poison-tongued knight lives. Robyn tells her that Gisborne is alive until the next time they meet. Avella tells Robyn that Gisborne is hers to kill, but you must do what she can, which is kill the Dark One. You see, the Dark Queen has taken over the Horde, and she sees Robyn as valuable, so she will not allow her death. So Robyn is in the perfect position to kill Malik the Dark One. Robyn promises Avella to do what she can. Avella tells Robyn what she knows about the Dark Horde, but unfortunately she doesn't know much. Robyn gets teleported back to the city, and she goes to HQ to give her superiors a briefing. As Avella gets teleported back to the Dark Queen, she informs the Queen that she looks lovely. Apparently, Avella is actually an agent of the Dark Queen, as she was instructed to spread seeds and roots in the mind of Robyn. With the job well done, the Queen opens a portal and teleports Avella to the one she seeks the most, Gisborne. But elsewhere at Robyn's place, as Robyn prepares to go to sleep, she once again dreams of zombies. But as the zombie stands over her, the zombie catches an arrow to the head. Robyn wonders who, but as she turns, she sees herself standing with the Queen of Darkness and Malik, the Dark One. Dark Robyn tells her this is what happens when there's nothing left, and she asks her, what are you gonna do to fill the void, before Robyn wakes up from her slumber. The end. Thank you for watching.